Rat race cards and spaces. Here are the cards and spaces you'll encounter during a game of Cashflow. The payday space. Your payday is your salary plus any passive income minus your total expense. Each time you land on or pass payday, add your monthly cash flow to your cash ledger. If this amount is negative, deduct it from your cash ledger. If you forget to add your payday, you lose it. Deals, spaces, and cards. When you land on a deals space, you may choose either a big deal card or a small deal card. Big deal and small deal cards include a variety of investment opportunities that help you in your quest to get out of the rat race. Big deals. These cost more but return a greater cash flow. Small deals. These are cheaper but return a lower cash flow. If you don't have enough cash to pay for the down payment, you may take out a loan. Loans are referenced on page 9 of the instruction book or the Loans and Paying Off Debt video online. Unless you are bankrupt, see page 10 of the instruction book or the bankruptcy video online. Assets may be sold only when a card permits or when required by bankruptcy. If you do not wish to buy the asset listed on the deal card, you can sell the card to another player, but only if the card says so. The sale price is negotiated between the players. The player is selling only the option to buy the investment listed. Any player who buys this option from another player must buy the property at the price listed. Market, spaces, and cards. If you land on a market space, you can draw a market card. Market cards are where you'll find buyers for your investments. Market cards also include economics events that may affect your financial position. When you land on a market space, draw a market card. Read the card aloud. Everyone who has the exact asset mentioned on the card may sell at that specified price. If you sell, remember to adjust your financial statement accordingly. When you sell, add this cash to your cash ledger. Doodad spaces. Doodads are unexpected, unnecessary, or unavoidable expenses we all waste our money on. When you land on a doodad space, draw a doodad card and follow the directions. Doodads are not optional. You may take out a loan to pay for doodads. The charity space. Charity is optional. Upon landing on charity, you may choose to give 10% of your total income to charity. Be sure to adjust your cash ledger accordingly in exchange for the optional use of 1 or 2 dice on your next 3 turns. The baby space. Your family has a new arrival. When you land on the baby space, do the following. Increase the number of children on your financial statement. Each player can only have a maximum of 3 children. Add the per child expense on your financial statement to your child expense in the expenses column. Multiply your per child expense by your new total number of children and add it to your total expenses. Calculate your new monthly cash flow. Downsized. Landing on downsized means you have temporarily lost your job. Pay the amount of your total expense, adjust your cash ledger, and lose 2 turns. This also ends the effect of charity. If you land on downsized, follow these steps. Move to turn 1 space on the outer edge of the board. Pay total expenses amount and deduct that amount from your ledger. Play continues. All other players take their turns. Move to the turn 2 space on the outer edge of the board. Play continues. All other players take their turns. Move to downsized space. Roll the die and continue on in the rat race.